It's story time. One October night in a dingy haunted house, a troubled young girl wandered hopelessly. To those unfamiliar with the house, it could seem like a labyrinth, dark and eerie. Sensing another fellow lost soul, the girl's presence awakened a dormant spirit. At once, a voice called through the darkness, finding home in the space of her mind and spinning a tale most gruesome. Violence and terror, blood and revenge. This spirit had experienced hardship, like the girl and many others. T was the name provided, and with it followed faded memories in time. Together, we want to share one of those faded memories with you. You being anyone who hears this, sees this, so on and so forth. T is for terror, and T is we, and we're gonna draw you a picture. We're gonna draw something, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna do some chill vibes, listen to some spooky music, have a nice Saturday afternoon. Isn't that right, Yui? And she keeps trying to walk all over my sketchboard. Ah, get down. Get down. I know. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm sorry. She gives me that look. All right. Yui. Today, we are going to draw a a memory for T. One of T's memories. A vision of her from the past. Mhm. Mhm. you ever gotten invited to a last minute hang and were like, that would be fun, but I need like 48-hour notice? Oh, Miss Lily Valor, but of course. T enjoys spontaneous, but for brain happiness, preparation is amazing. At least some sort of like mental preparation that like, okay, yes, this is happening. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, come on, live a little spontaneous adventure. Yay, fun. And then the other half is like, nah. I can empathize.
Looking around every corner.
Lurking, he says. And who be lurking in my neck of the woods? And scaring the bejesus out of Lily and I.
It's your average, ordinary neighborhood Magnus. Ooh.
Hey, Dewey. I know I'm moving you, but I gotta adjust some sounds because Magnus just whooshed in. So he's not blowing our eardrums. I know you were so comfy, I'm sorry. But welcome, Sir Two Frames.
Hola, Misty. It's been many a moon.
Many a moon being one exact moon from the yesterday.
One is many to some people. One singular moon. Ah, fine afternoon to you, Miss Valor. How late am I? 20 minutes late.
That's not too bad. Nope.
What are you creating today?
T is creating a memory from the past.
Mm,
Mhm, mhm, mhm. A vision of T, if you will.
was it a good memory?
I think so.
Mm, interesting, interesting.
Mhm, mhm. So, where's this vision take place?
Mm,
This vision takes place in a home. It takes place in a room where someone might sleep. Hmm.
is that a bedroom?
Yes, yes, a bedroom perhaps. As we
Mm,
carve this picture out of the white paper.
okay, Lily. So let's break down the clues. It's a good memory. It's happening in a bedroom. No one is sleeping. Mm,
She's correct, Magnus. We don't know that no one is sleeping. T never said that. Mm.
True, true. We all know somebody's not sleeping.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm. Now, what could be a good memory that happens in the bedroom while you may or may not be asleep? Ghosts, are we? Do we just assume ghosts don't sleep? What if ghosts do sleep? What if ghosts take nappy naps?
T definitely takes nappy naps.
Yeah, and I can stick my hand right through T. See,
What?
see, 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 see. There's nothing.
Oh
There's
my
nothing. I'm waving my
goodness.
hand.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo shoo.
Hey, hey. You ever do scary stories under a blanket? Then
Oh yeah, definitely. It's got T written all over it.
do y'all want to hear the one scary story that I know?
Ooh, Magnus wants to tell a scary story. T wants to hear. Everybody, you ready? You
Mm.
scared? You scared yet? What you got, Magnus?
Okay. Magnus not that scary. Not as scary to be honest. Uh, T's who I call to scare the monsters from underneath my bed. And she does an excellent job. Good job, T.
You're welcome.
Okay, I heard this story. Um, what the hell is it? This happened to a kid my mom knew when she was little. Uh, there's this girl. I think she was in elementary school. Uh, that my mom knew, and she had like really, really long hair. But she never took care of it, and her mom got really, really, really upset because she refused to take care of her hair. And so one day, her mom was like, "Hey, if you don't take care of your hair, I'm gonna cut it." And the girl kept not taking care of her hair, and it got tangled and matted and stuff. And one day, the mom got fed up, and she was like, "Okay, that's it. I am going. We're gonna cut your hair since you don't want to take care of it." So they go to the shop. They go to the hair salon, and the girl starts getting a haircut. And the girl starts crying the whole time. She's like, Mom, I don't want to get a haircut. Oh, yeah. And they start cutting her hair, and she's like, Mom, it hurts. And she starts crying hysterically. And Mom's like, ignore her. She's putting on the show. She starts crying louder. She's like, it hurts, Mom, it hurts so much. And then they do one more cut, and something starts to come out of her hair, and it's a spider, and then another spider, and another, and spiders start crawling out of her hair, like down her face, and she keeps crying. She keeps crying, going, Mom, it hurts. Tell them to stop.
She has bottles in her hair.
Mhm.
Ooh.
That's it. That's the end of the story.
That's why you take care of yourself, people. Unless you want spider friends living in your hair.
Yeah, spiders. Do you like spiders, don't you?
I think spiders are alright. They can be interesting, they can also be spooky.
Do you have a favorite spider?
Hmm, not exactly. I don't know enough different spiders. I know there's
Mm,
so many different kinds. And I only know like the black widow or like a wolf spider or like those
mm,
little tiny jumping spiders. Those are kind of fun.
and there's the daddy long legs
Yes, the daddy long legs.
if you're freaky, and then there's the brown recluse.
Mhm.
Um, I think my favorite thing about spiders is baby spiders using their webbing and flying into the air like little horror creatures. And
Mhm.
then
Mhm.
you know that famous picture of the cloud of spiders that descend upon you like a hellish nightmare.
Ooh.
Yeah, where it's like just a cloud of baby spiders just descending upon you, and it's just
Mhm.
it's just webs everywhere. Oh God, bleh. Lily goes
Mhm.
bleh.
Mhm. Mhm.
Nobody likes spider clouds. It is cool that they're so small they can get picked up by the wind and just like
Drift.
flutter to the like. It's almost like whimsical in a way if it wasn't a fucking spider. Yeah, Mary Poppins ass spiders. Yeah. Okay, how do y'all feel about Charlotte's Web?
I liked Charlotte's Web. It's a classic.
Now remind me, Charlotte's Web is about the pig
Mhm.
that's gonna get butchered, and then Charlotte is like, "No, no, no, I got you. Check this out. Check this out." And Charlotte like it's like I'm gonna show them you can read. And Charlotte starts writing messages in the web, and they're like, "Holy shit! This wait, what did it? How does that work? Wait, what? How does that make sense?" Yeah, wait, how does that? How do they connect the messages to the pig though? When do you
Because the
think you
pig
just
was
have a?
there
But when
where
you just
the
think you have
web
a
was.
genius spider, it exemplifies animal intelligence. Why wouldn't they think that the spider is just webbing shit up? What?
Webbing shit up.
People think Wilbur the pig is smart and special because of miraculous messages woven into a spider web, describing him as some pig, terrific, and radiant. Yeah, wouldn't you think you just have a crazy sick spider?
No.
Like what? That doesn't make any sense. Like, not to shit on Charlotte's Web a bit.
No, you're kind of shitting on
I think it's about time we put E.B. White into his places 70 years after this.
it.
Make it make sense for me, Lily. Make Charlotte as well make sense for me. It's 1952. They know spiders exist. They see the web, and they're like, "Nah, this pig climbed up there. It was like, yo, spin me something good."
Spin me something good.
I thought Happy International Women's Month because Charlotte spun a web and did all that shit while being a pregnant single mother.
She did, in
That's
fact.
crazy. Didn't even ask Wilbur to help raise some kids. And then the kid's like, "Nah, we independent. We don't need you," and flew off.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Well, they said,
just like,
no, don't leave, no.
just like that. Wilbur got off scot free from responsibility. Again, there's a lot of this is mostly about Wilbur getting exceptionalist like help and having to do nothing to pay it back. That's what it's about. I'm gonna say it. Wilbur ain't shit.
Well,
So, how's your picture going?
where did this conversation even come from? Because
Oh.
we talked about spiders because of the scary story. Oh, man. I think it's coming along pretty good. I like how it's turning out. You all see this. I think she looks great.
I like the stitches.
Thank you.
I think it's looking pretty cool. And so forgive me, E.B. White, for dogging out your popular children's story.
There's even a movie and everything.
An animated one, which I saw a lot as a kid.
That means there's two, because there's also the live action with Dakota Fanning.
Lily says she's liking this angle too.
Thank you.
T said thank you.
Thank you, Messenger Magnus.
You're welcome. I'm here to serve.
Aren't you working on anything, Magnus?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Work on things? Why I should be. I think I can pick up the pen and do a little sketching.
Do
Ooh,
a
that's an
little
excellent
sketching.
question, Lily Bella. T, do you have a favorite horror trope?
Trope, trope. Now, remind me what exactly you would mean by a trope.
So a trope is like a common occurrence or running theme that happens.
Like a scene or scenario kind of
Yeah, you know,
situation.
okay, like an example is the horror villain always slowly walking to their victim and never running. Like that's a
Yeah.
common, or the victim always tripping and falling and like backing up but never getting back up, or
Hmm.
the or like the kid like not like seeing something and the adults not believing the kid,
Mhm,
like stuff
mhm,
like that.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah, personality types and behaviors too. Yeah, so stuff like that. Yeah. So those are tropes. Things that like really happen, things that are really common in like or like the was it the virgin always living, or like having, or like the jerk always dying like horribly.
Hmm. Let's see, let's see. I do very much like the whole the kids seeing something that the adults are like, oh, it's just kids being silly kids. We're not gonna believe kids when they say something weird's happening.
Like the Babadook.
Yeah. It's just a silly story. It can't be real. Ghosts aren't real. It's just a figment of your imagination. Go back to sleep. No, don't freaking go back to sleep. Freddy Krueger's gonna kill you. Mhm, mhm. But not listening to someone when they say something weird's happening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another trope is the abandoned places, like the abandoned warehouse or the abandoned camp or the abandoned hospital.
That just happens to have weird activity going on, even though it's abandoned.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
Lily, thank you for your services.
Dang, I missed my shot. I was looking up tropes.
The weirdos and the popular people.
Hmm.
Mm.
I don't think that this happens anymore, but deals with the devil.
Ooh, yeah. A good deal with a devil or demon or something
Hmm.
is fun.
Oh, Colts.
Ooh,
Um,
I love a good cult
what's the
trope.
hiking movie we saw recently?
The Ritual?
Yeah, The Ritual. That had a good cult. And then what's that awful cheap movie we saw recently?
Um,
After The Ritual, Black, was it Black
Black
Forest? What was it?
Goat,
Black,
but
yeah, was it Black Goat?
yeah, because I was like, is this like Black Sheep? And it was like, no, it's just these people dressing up in this goat suit. Or it wasn't, or was it even a goat suit? Was it like a demon? I don't know.
It was a guy in a goat hat who was a demon. Yeah, it was Black Goat. Yeah. T, in your human days, would you ever make a deal with the devil?
Ooh, tea. Hmm. Perhaps, perhaps. T is no tale of the devil, and knows of his trickery, so she would be hesitant, but maybe with motive. I don't know. It would depend on what his deal is, perhaps.
Mm. Miss Violet, you're quite intelligent. Do you think you can come up with a good deal? Do you think you could finagle your way with a goodwill deal with the devil?
See, she gets it if the deal is good enough.
Mhm. I
And
what's that show? Hellgirl.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Hellgirl is the whole thing is about making a deal with the devil, where you get one free kill, but you also go to hell. Which honestly just doesn't sound like a good deal.
No, not really. It doesn't sound worth it
Mm,
most of the time. I don't know. Those stories were rough.
yeah, sometimes it feels like there's no choice. Like a lot of times, it doesn't feel like, ooh, I'm going to lean into my darker inner urges and send this person to hell because I don't like them. A lot of times, it's like, oh, this person's a CEO and they're gonna kill me unless I send them to hell. It's like, oh my god, yeah, I guess you didn't really have much of a choice, huh? Every year I'd have to sip a hyper realistic portrait of his muscular figure draped in silk. Is that his stipulation or is that what you want?
For eternity. I don't know. I'd like to see that. Can I ask that for your next piece? You gotta draw a little buffed out picture of Satan,
Can I have a
Mr.
little
Devil.
Sonic in the background? Going, whoa, that's not a chili dog. That's
Swole. So swole. Buff Daddy
no
Satan.
Magnus. Not your shame. So I must decline your request. I am a guest who may or may not have been invited by T, or the door was just open. I don't know.
Why not both?
Yeah, that's fair. I suppose it only makes sense to decline my request. That's what I would.
Absolution of guilt.
Mm.
Go ahead, Magnus. We did.
But that's what I would offer to him in exchange for absolution of guilt.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So to be free from guilt, you need to.
You draw Buff Daddy Lucifer once a year.
I feel like this isn't a punishment. This is a reward. We're buddies. You heard that first, Christian viewers. Lily is buddies with the devil.
Ooh. Maybe that means she'll arrange a meeting so I can meet him. Hey, Mr. Lucifer, can I have your autograph?
Do you think it's just 666? Could like burn into your skin. Honestly, I'm down for that. Nobody needs you. Go, away. Burn, let it burn. Burn.
Me too, right? Thank you. Thanks, Lily. She says, I'm liking T's clothes. The indication of arm wrinkles and slightly tattered is noticed. Thanks for noticing the tatter.
You got good tatters, T.
Thanks. Thanks, Magnus.
You're welcome. I'm just happy to be here.
And you too can be here hanging out with TS for Terror. If you just go into the little search box and you type in TE is for Terror, you can hang out and be spooky too. In the past, present, or future.
It's just as scary as you think. But like in a fun, cool way. Let tea frighten you, delight you. Bring you some joy.
Fun, cool, scary.
Those are the things I use to describe to you all the time. No, I like the red neon thing you got going.
Thank you. I think it's fun too. I do want it purple though.
I'm sure we can figure out how to achieve it. If I have time today, I'll look into it.
Ooh, thank you.
Of course. See, I made a deal with T because she's my idol, and and I have to watch horror movies with her.
Have to. What do you mean have to?
In return, she keeps Lily away.
I made no such deal.
Wait, what? Oh, it was not keeping Lily away. What deal did we make, T?
Did you not read the terms and conditions, Magnus?
Clearly not. I've never heard you be so confident in being wrong. I was under the impression those were the conditions of our agreement. That I surrendered to fright and that T will be my personal bodyguard.
Tis a good role. T could be a personal bodyguard.
Mm-hmm. Apparently not, because Lily's still bullying me.
Yeah, well, Lily's special, okay? And you should have known that. She's kind of cool and stuff, you know?
Think I'm starter might want a refund on my horror agreement.
I think you need to reread the terms and conditions.
It's like one of those phone playing contracts where I can't get out of it.
Yeah.
No. Help me. If you become a viewer of T stream, maybe and a follower, maybe she'll forget my soul in exchange for yours.
Magnus, are you trying to convince the viewers to use their lives instead of yours?
Whoa. I'm just proffering a trade.
Now who's making deals?
I'm only here. I only aim to assist.
All in all, the souls go to me, and we all get to play together forever and ever and ever.
and play with us.
Come play with us.
Forevermore. Historically, no soul has ever escaped T's grasp. T, what's your favorite soul in your collection?
Hmm.
Besides mine, of course.
Oh my goodness. T shall not pick, because those is the rules. Every soul tastes yummy and unique, like snowflakes and didn't we say blood was like snowflakes and everybody's blood is unique and everybody is unique and yeah, all that stuff. Bam! Whoa! I just threw my cap. I don't know where it went.
You really made a statement on that soul discussion, but I feel like I stirred up some bad memories. My bad.
Mm.
What flavor of soul do you enjoy, Lily? Chocolate covered strawberry? That's a soul flavor?
Of course it is, Magnus. You've never tried that one?
No. It's so delectable. And what kind of person, pray tell, has a chocolate covered strawberry tasting soul?
Okay. Well, friends, unfortunately, we have reached an hour mark, and the tea has to go. The voices are calling. We have deeds to be done. So this is where we are going to stop for today. I am very satisfied with our work. Yes, T has to go haunt a different place, unfortunately. But we will be back.
I'll prep the elementary school.
Hey, Magnus, you can't give away our locations.
I'm sorry. I'll prep the mysterious location filled with innocent beings.
There you go. But we will see everybody next time. As we said, we got the Twitches, the YouTubes, the Instagrams, the Twitter, the TikTok. Just type in TE is for terror so we can share our spookiness with everybody and you guys can tune in next time. There will be notices. Look for her name and everybody be the best in the world. Woo!
Best in the world.
See you later. Bye bye.